I have no idea, Gemini, but I am so excited, buzzing to do your reading. So I can feel that energy. I like it. So if you, my beautiful gem babies, if you are ready to live in a positive buzz, I want you to place your hand on your heart, take a breath, and say, yes, 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 yes. I accept that magic for myself. And why not? You deserve it. And you know why you deserve it? Because you are born deserving. That's why you deserve it. Now I'm going to do a general reading for Gemini. And, dealing with a Gemini in your chart, all those amazing things. And I'm going to end off with a beautiful card draw from my Breath of Life Tarot Oracles. Are you ready? Are you ready? Drum roll. Toot, 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 toot. Okay. I hope that you're doing well. If you're coming here for the first time, Gemini, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're coming back, thank you for your support. It means so much to me. It means so much to me. I appreciate it. I've got a reading for you every week. Ooh, love it. Love it. Positive expansion, positive growth. I've got a reading for you every week. So if you want to be, reminded and benefit from it, go ahead, subscribe. Click that notification bell. And do me a solid. Go ahead and like the video, please. Yes. Oh, I love it. Coming into your power, coming into your strength, coming into the abundance that you deserve. You've worked hard for this, Gemini. I can see here you've worked hard for this, because you've got Four of Swords to start with, Magician energy, and the Ace of Wands. Your soul is ready to shine. Okay? You are ready to shine. You are deserving of it. You are at the space where you can now show and you're like glow, and it's amazing. It's time for you to go to that next level. Okay, it's I can almost say it's like that next level of success for you. That is where you are literally are right now. So you may have worked very hard, maybe needed to do a lot of things to get to the space, but let's acknowledge that you are now at the space. Okay, let's acknowledge that. Yes, all right. And and the reason why you are ready for that is because you've got all your ducks in such a nice row. You've got all your resources together now. You are, at the space where you can see who you are. I feel that emotionally you are ready for things. Now, Gemini, you might be feeling very overwhelmed at this time though. And when you look at the future, you might be like, oh my goodness, and you might almost feel like you're doing all these incredible things and people might be singing your praises, but you might have a little bit of a feeling that you don't quite fit in anywhere, in any way, in any capacity. And I want to send you so much love from my heart, my beautiful gem babies, because you are magic. You are amazing. You are incredible. You deserve only the best in life. But the only way that you can get that and that you can sustain that is by giving yourself permission to shine. Okay? So give yourself permission to shine. Give yourself permission to glow. Give yourself permission to be successful. Okay? Give yourself permission to be at peace. And you can still deal with whatever it is that you are dealing with or going through or loss or all those sort of things. But it doesn't mean that you have to almost throttle yourself in the process. Okay. What is your big dream, my beautiful Gemini? Because your big dream is ready to come true. Your big dream is ready to be manifested. Okay. And if you're open to that, you might not have all the answers. You might be in all sorts of contracts and agreements and whatever, relationships or not relationships or pain or whatever. But if you are open to the idea that Spirit supports you in your highest and best interest, always in the truth and perspective of the Creator, go ahead, place your hand on your heart, take a breath and say yes. And tell me, Gemini, where in the world are we connecting from? I want to know. So tell me in the comments, where are you, you beautiful, beautiful gem on this planet? Okay? Right, let's clarify. Now, my beautiful gem babies, if you are open to magic and abundance and manifestation, I've got the most exciting course that is starting on November the 5th, Sacred Geometry Candle Magic course. It's going to be so cool. It's for 5 weeks, so check it out. Also, in a little bit, about a month and a half from now, I'm going to start my Reiki Masters coaching, which is going to be so exciting. And it is ART Advanced Reiki Training as well as Masters. You can just reach out to me, about that. Now, remember, you need to have Reiki 1 and 2 in order to do Masters, okay? Let's see what we have. There's also links for all my other courses in the description. But if you haven't told me yet, where in the world are we connecting from? I want to know, and I want you to tell me. All right, so clarifying the Four of Swords, you've got the Ace of Swords here. Coming in with a bang. I love it. Coming in with a bang. And why not? I mean, you're Gemini after all. You're born to shine. Ace of Swords, 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Beautiful stuff. Okay? So, here's the question, Gemini. What direction do you want your life to take in? Like to go in? Now, so a lot of things may have happened, and a lot of those things may be really wonderful. Like things that you never expected will happen. Could have happened, and that's really cool. I mean, cool jazz all the way. But and a lot of new opportunities may have presented themselves and are definitely still going to present themselves going forward. Stuff that'll blow your mind. Like really, stuff that'll blow your mind. So the question is, though, what do you want? What do you want to do with these opportunities? Just because people expect you to do certain things doesn't mean that you have to do them, but be careful of that stubborn mind of yours, Be careful of feeling like, oh my goodness, I'm going to be trapped in this, I'm going to be stuck in this, I shouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I see you being ready for a committed relationship, okay? Ready for a committed connection, ready for whatever it is that you want. Soul family coming in, friends becoming family, support. You've got beautiful support. So if ever there was a time for you, Gemini, to say, well, this is what I want, now is the time for you to pursue it. Okay? Now is the time for you to pursue your dreams. And I'm telling you, if you do, it's going to be to your benefit. And if it resonates, hand on the heart, nice deep breath, say yes to it. Okay? Clarifying the Magician energy. How do you feel? So we've got Temperance, a second ace, which is actually a third ace. We've got the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and another Ace of Wands. It's time for you, baby. It's time for the world to see your fire. It's time for you to light your fire. Okay? All right. Temperance energy, Ace of Wands, 6 of Cups. No more time to play it small. But it's not, it's not a competition sort of thing. What resonates with your heart? Okay, very important. So you might be a little bit of a crossroads at here, and there might be some past things that are coming up. There might be some self-doubt that is coming up. And remember, you don't have to pursue your dream like it's this joop, joop, joop sort of thing. Breathe. Enjoy the coffee. Have some chocolate. Look at life. Enjoy life. All right? We forget sometimes that we are on this planet for a very short time, in the longer span of our all consciousness. Today, pause and breathe and see the magic, see the rose, smell the rose, touch the rose. Think of it like this. Earth is really this solid ball that is spinning through space, and space is huge and always expanding. And we are on this planet where we have everything that we need. And I mean, when you're really honest about it, we don't really need flowers. It's great, they give us honey and there's all wonderful things that are happening, but just think about it. In all of this vast universe, there is the expression of one flower. And you get to observe that. You are the magic that you've been seeking for. Okay? Because sometimes we feel very overwhelmed, Gemini. Everybody expects so much from us, because a lot of times it's because other people see our light and we ourselves don't see it yet. You know what I'm saying? Penny dropping? Okay. Love y'all. I love Gemini energy. So Ace of Wands. We've got the World energy, the King of Swords energy, and the Queen of Wands energy. So yes, things have been set up very beautifully for you. wonderful opportunities, wonderful growth. Don't forget what a genius you are and what a magician you are and how magical you are, because people are just drawn to you because you are amazing, you know. But now it's time for you to take control of your future. Okay? Take control of your future. What do you want? Pivotal question. And then the moment you make the decision, it's like life is just shifting to your benefit. Everything just shifts into place. And if you're open to that, place your hand on your heart, nice deep breath, and say yes to it. Okay. Let's see for you what we've got for you from the Breath of Life Tarot Oracles. And if you haven't told me yet, I want to know, where in the world are you watching from? Isn't it wonderful how everybody, you know, cries about technology, but it's connecting us, you know? See the opportunity where other people just see problems. From my Breath of Life Tarot Oracles, you've got the Eight of Wands, and it says, do you see that's like it's that key that's open for you? And you might feel a bit small, like whatever's coming is too big for you. But could it be that you need to up your opinion of yourself? Okay? It says inner peace, positive events, yet possibly too many. Stop, breathe, and prioritize. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope that it helps. I come here with a reading for you every single week. So we're going to go into the details every week. I'm not going to leave you alone. I'm going to walk the journey with you. So be sure to subscribe. Be sure to hit that notification bell so you know when your guidance is coming through, so you can benefit from all the opportunities that, you know, the rest of 2025 brings. Everybody's like, oh my goodness, it's doomsday. It doesn't have to be, unless that's what you believe it's going to be. Okay? Like the video. I'd really appreciate it. Share with somebody that you think might benefit from it. And I look forward to connecting with you on the next video.